Hey y'all. Hey collective. I hope everybody is having a good day wherever you are, whatever you are doing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. I hope everybody had a safe and peaceful holiday season. I hope you guys, are still working on yourselves, but also, allowing yourself the space and the grace, right? um to just be to yourself by yourself and to do the things that you need to do or clear out or cleanse out or anything like that. I feel like a lot of you like cleansed out your home, car energy here. Somebody cleansed out like their desk area, just in preparation. Like it's a mindset, right? In preparation for like what you want. So clearing out the way, clearing the pathway is definitely a good idea. So, thank you guys so much for all your continued love and support for me in the channel. I've been rocking a whole year now, so I'm very excited about that to like enter into the new year with my same channel, and just being able to feel like that shift that has happened because this is a progressive channel. Um, so I do feel like it was like before the first of the year. I was feeling like a shift in the energy. So much so that I didn't even post a video that I had just had like saved up that I was going to be posting over the holiday season. It's like when the energy shifted, it was like the energy died. It was no need to post it. And I, definitely checked with my spiritual team and was like, should I still? And they're like, no, there's no need. So I know that something has changed. The energy has filtered out. We did have a new moon on the 30th of December. And so maybe you guys have started to, just purge heavily. I felt like towards the end of the year, but I feel like that last new moon, something definitely shifted. So let's see what's going on for you guys. What's going on for the lovely Libra collective, divine masculine, divine feminine, Libra collective. What is the message here for the divine masculine, divine feminine, Libra collective? Okay. You can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Apply the roles as they fit. Always use your own discernment when listening to these readings. And, if you're not sure, check with your spiritual guides. If you're not sure if this is your story or if this is like, resonating with you, different parts, you only should take the parts that resonate anyway. And if you're not sure about the other parts, definitely pray about it or meditate. Okay. So let's tap into the energy and see what's going on for Libra Collective. Okay, I'm hearing that song, round and round, you turn me inside out and upside down. Boy, you turn something like that, y'all. If you are new to the channel, I butcher songs, okay? Don't judge me. So there's something about that song. It's like upside down, you turn me. Okay, what's this energy here? So we got wheel is in the reverse and balance is in the reverse. Yikes. That's that upside down you turn to me like somebody is upside down. There is a Libra here that's out of balance for sure. And I feel like somebody is also trying to like bend somebody's free will or something here. Hmm. I don't know. This I feel like somebody wants you to feel like this. Let's see what's going on. This is my ancestor deck though, so I'm just getting like okay, there we go. New beginnings. Okay, so somebody really might have to you know, do something that they don't want to do in order to have a new beginning. There's something too about you being told this in your dreams. This is your ancestors trying to explain to you what needs to happen. I feel like it's not like you don't already know. Yeah, news is in the reverse. This is not news to you. You already know what they've been telling you to do because you're getting dreams about it. We got a 30 right here, and then we got 2 right here. There's something about um somebody feels like they're, drowning or being left out in the cold. But if you do what your ancestors are telling you to do, then you won't be. It's something about listening. I feel like they keep telling you the same thing over and over and over again. And it's almost like you wonder why you are out of balance, why you're like off or something like that. And it's because you're not listening. So this is like, okay, someone praying for a new beginning, but they don't want to do anything towards the new beginning. Okay, what's the energy here? Yeah, release is here. There's something that needs to be released in order for you. Look how it fell on. In order for you to have this new beginning. So there could be a strategy or a plan or something that you have for yourself. It's like not working. It's not the right strategy. I feel like. Yeah, we got secrets here. Okay, because you need to start working with the ancestors instead of by yourself. So there's something about that. Sometimes we think we can handle everything ourselves, but we call on our ancestors for like protection or something like that. But we have to listen to them if we want them to listen to us, right? So I feel like that's kind of like what's off balance here. And the way this card wanted to come on the side here, it's like somebody won't move, they won't get up, they won't move or something here. Or someone might have to end up moving in order to have a new beginning and they're still stuck. They don't want to leave like some kind of comfort zone, comfort space or something here. Sometimes you have to leave where you're most comfortable in order to grow, because if everyone around you is doing the same things, then it's going to be difficult to grow. And also when you do start changing and you do start experiencing any kind of progress or growth in your life, then it's like a crab in a barrel type of mentality with the people that are still stuck. They know that they're not going anywhere. And so I feel like that could be relevant here, because I feel like it's just someone wants to stay somewhere where they're comfortable. Okay, what else, ancestors? What is going on? Nourishment is here in the reverse. Yeah. It's just like nothing's happening, nothing's changing, nothing's going anywhere. Sovereignty is in the reverse. Someone even feels like powerless in their own life right now. Um, but there's the realization someone's gonna have to move. Because if you can tell, it's like someone coming out of the darkness here, and this is like a keyhole. So having the keys. So someone has the keys, they just don't want to walk through the door. So there's something about that. And I feel like this is just like your ancestors trying to tell you, like, hey, it's okay to walk through their door, because it's like a unknown territory is what I feel like, and so it's kind of like being afraid to step into the unknown. So you want to keep going back to what you know is comfortable because that makes you feel better. But there's something about definitely whenever you're making moves or trying to manifest or anything like that, you're gonna have to be uncomfortable. You're gonna have to figure out a way to be uncomfortable. There's something too about this. We got loyalty here, but it's like someone being carried off by spirit. So it's like you have to be ready or be in a position to be taken somewhere else. Not to say you can't have a new beginning where you are, but if you're really praying and asking for some kind of new beginning like right now, then you really might have to move. You might need to start planning to move, look at different places to live, maybe the school system or something like that. But I feel like this is someone being nudged to do something and they just don't want to do it. Leadership is in the reverse, companionship is in the reverse, cycles are in the reverse. It's like stuff is just going to keep on going the way that it is wherever you are. It's like someone's not getting leadership positions or something like that. Someone's not able to progress in their job or something here. Someone's not able to find a love interest here. These cycles with these family members are still going. Nothing has changed. connections here is in the reverse. That's what all this upside down energy is. And I do feel like someone could be doing this, to make you feel like you need to stay stuck somewhere, like you don't need to move or anything like that. This could definitely be like a projection, because someone could be trying to bend your wheel so that you don't receive the nourishment, the any kind of power, self, assured. I do feel like this is like someone is messing with your sacral chakra, and not sacral, sorry, solar plexus chakra energy here. It's something too where they want you to feel like where you're at is the most. That's the magic right there. You not wanting to leave, that energy of wanting to stay somewhere that's comfortable. That's the magic. If somebody is doing that, that's what the magic is. They could be projecting onto you like their own personal fears. Like if this is somebody who's never left home and they don't want you to leave home or something like that. So this could be like a friend or a family member doing this to keep you, in some kind of stuck energy here. But I really do feel like this is between you and like the ancestors for the most part. There's no balance here. It's almost like they're telling you to do something, and if you are like, experiencing some kind of magic or something like that, then you have those days where you don't want to move, where you don't want to do anything. That's what that is. So staying focused on moving or some kind of new beginning is a different place. It's a different job, but it's in a different place. It's a different, relationship, but it's in a different place, because where you are, it's like you've outgrown this place. You're like done with this place. Yeah, the energy is like deaded, like what I was talking about at the beginning. The energy is deaded. It's almost like there's just no real reason for you to stay here, other than like you wanting to be comfortable around these same friends, these same, type, having the same relationships. Because it's like history is just going to keep repeating itself. You're going to continue to go in some kind of cycle over and over and over again. Yeah, that round and round energy. Mm. Okay, let me get the tarot out. I don't even know who sing that song. I have to look it up. But anyway, somebody might want to go listen to that song if you know the song. Um, I might put it on my community when I post this video, just so y'all can have an idea, and also just listen to that song, because I do feel like there's something in that song that somebody needs to hear. This card literally says song lines. Y'all can see that it says song lines. So there's something about listening to that music, and also too something about listening to that song. But I do feel like music as well. You could be getting a lot of downloads through music right now. Like this, if you have a song and you put on shuffle, like the song list that you're receiving, the songs that start coming is something that you need to like know, like the messages within the song. So there's something about that too. If you're a clairaudient, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. If not, then just kind of try to like, tap into that. Just listen to certain songs, or like I said, put your songs on like a shuffle or something like that, and just see what songs come up with they if they all have something in common or something like that. What's this energy here, please and thank you, Holy Spirit? What's the message for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Libra Collective? Clarify this energy here, please and thank you. What is the message? I just keep getting like somebody's upset about, someone's been praying about relationships and jobs specifically. Like they can't seem to get ahead with a job and they can't seem to find a partner. And I feel like they're wondering why. There's something about that. Yeah, we got change here on the bottom of the deck. There's some changes. Look, with 4 wands. Someone needs to change their location. Someone could just need to change like the street you own or the apartment complex you live in. Could definitely be like toxic or something like that. Someone needs to get away from their family also, because I just saw the Ten of Cups with the Death card here and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone needs to change, like something about boundaries and stuff like that. Like somebody's family don't have no boundaries. They just come over, whenever they want to or something here. Or maybe that's just what they're used to doing. Okay, so we got the six. That's interesting because the Six of Wands literally wanted to come out in the reverse, and then it was something like when I picked it up, it needed to be in the upright with the Moon card. This is somebody's not understanding why they're not progressing. What's the energy here? And see, we have Judgment right here on the bottom of the deck. What's this? It's Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. You got to get rid of something or someone, or, I feel like it's a place. I feel like if someone like starts planning to move out of town versus like across town, you'll start seeing some changes. We got the Strength card here. Yeah, someone just needs to have like the confidence to do this. That's what I was getting, like that self-confidence energy with that solar plexus chakra energy. Someone could be doing something to your sacral as well, like anything having to do with creativity. Something like that. Someone could be doing something with that also. So I'm getting like this is, someone waiting on things to change. Waiting on something to come to them versus like asking, like, is there something I need to do in order to receive what I'm asking for? Because a lot of times that's the question that we don't ask, right? But that question is very important when you're trying to figure out where you're meant to go next, or what's the next phase of your life, or what's going on, what do you need to do, where you need to be, to align with the things that you want, especially if you're manifesting. And so I feel like this is all about waiting. The Hangman, this is like about delays, but the Hangman is also about changing your perspective. And I feel like that's what this look with the Eight of Cups. Someone needs to change their perspective and like leave some family members behind. And the Queen of Wands energy is here. Queen of Wands know exactly what they want, So I feel like you know exactly what needs to happen here. It's self-sabotage, yeah. It becomes self-sabotage after so long if you're not going to listen. Okay, so then you can't turn around and blame God or blame your ancestors or blame the angels for not trying to help you or guide you or anything like that. Because this, at this point, this is like on you. So we got the Page of Page of Cups out here. I said Page of Pentacles. So yeah, learning some kind of a lesson here. So we got the Justice here and the Five of Cups. That's that balance right here. It's like something that is off balance. I feel like when a Libra gets off balance, it really does like affect everything going on around them. And so I feel like it could be feeling like things around you are becoming like overwhelming or something like that, but really it's like if you change your energy, the energy around you will change. It's something about that. You are very powerful in the way that you like come across to other people also. So I feel like your attitude, like if you're in a bad mood, the other people at work might be in a bad mood, or something like that. But I feel like there's something where you feel like you have lost control over something, or you're powerless in a situation, but really you have the power to change things. You just have to change your mind first, okay, to something different. Like I said, instead of moving across town, plan to move to another city and see how easy it becomes. So we have the King of Cups energy here. Someone could, yeah, there we go with the praying. With the Four of Swords, I do feel like somebody's been crying out for change or asking, God, why this is not happening. Yeah, and it's like, why am I not getting my wishes fulfilled? Why am I not, it's something like, why am I not receiving my money? Why am I not, whatever this is. And the question should be like, what do I need to do in order to receive what I'm asking for? I feel like somebody definitely has like a toxic family. There's something about like someone still is helping family members. Somebody's still trying to be the good Samaritan in a family full of fools is what I'm hearing. And also two people who are like dead asleep, trying to like help them wake them up. That is not your sole purpose, is to wake your family up. Okay. You are better off trying to wake a stranger up, I'm gonna just tell you. So there's something about that too, like trying to be the good Samaritan. I mean, honestly, y'all, when you get on this spiritual journey, you'll realize like you gotta quit helping everybody. You cannot be the only source of help for everybody. I don't care what people are telling you, a lot of it could be ego too. It's like, oh, somebody needs me, so I can't leave. I gotta be here, stuff like that. And I feel like also a form of self sabotage. Someone telling themselves they can't leave or can't have any kind of progress, but you pray for it every night. But there's something about somebody's family members. They have a lot going on or something here. It's like you trying to be there to help everybody, to do stuff for everybody because they need this, they need that. If you weren't there, I promise you they would figure it out. I promise you, yeah. We had the devil energy here, and I feel like some of these family members are doing stuff to keep you in a Four of Swords type of energy, so you can't go nowhere. Ten of Cups. This is like guilt tripping and trying to, give you bad advice, tell you not to leave, don't date this person, don't go here. They don't want anything to change, so you can stay there and help take care of them. Some of these people don't plan on changing their MO. They don't plan on, oh, you help me for a little bit and then I'll get myself together. No, they're just going to take as long as you're willing to give. Yeah, and I feel like it's gotten somebody here very overwhelmed. They don't want to leave a family or leave some kind of situation here. What's this energy? But I feel like they stressed out. Whoever this is, you are very stressed out. Yeah, because it's like if I can just get my money, then I can help everybody. If I just get my money, then I can, everybody have enough to eat, and I can, this is like that. I'm gonna feed the whole hood type of energy. But you know what? You gotta feed yourself first. You can't help nobody malnourished. So, Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like as soon as I get this, I'm gonna help everybody. Well, maybe you're not supposed to help everybody. Maybe this money that you're receiving is coming from something that these people that you still helping have done to you. Forgiveness can definitely be, the way to go, and people feel like, well, I can just forgive them, this and that. Forgiving somebody does not mean you have to still entertain them, that you still have to help them, that you still need to help them. Because some people need to take their family members or take some of these people off their help list. I'm getting like the sick and the shut in. It's something about that. Because I feel like someone has just taken like some kind of responsibility here to take care of everybody, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing. We got the Sun card and the Queen of Swords, right? Okay, with the eight of Pentacles over here, it's like if I could just work enough or make enough or whatever, then people wouldn't have problems. But really, those are the problems that they created. You can't make their problems your problems, okay? Because there's something about that. And I feel like your ancestors that's what they're telling you is like you're overwhelmed. Like you got to, create some kind of balance here in the way that you help other people and how you feed yourself. Like I said, you can't help somebody malnourished. You can't feed them anything if you don't have any food. There's something about that. Because I feel like somebody is running themselves ragged for some raggedy ass family members. Some people who don't even deserve it, and you feel like it's your Christian duty to do this. And I'm not saying that you can't feel that way, but what I am saying is like this good Samaritan energy is real played out. Page of Wands with the Four of Pentacles, because you still don't have anything. You might be doing better than most of the people that you helping, but you really still don't have anything. You're stuck. And I felt like you've been getting a lot of intuitive nudges to, move forward here. Queen of Swords, a situation completely cut people off, stop helping all these family members, because you're working and at the end of the day, you didn't help all these people and your check is spent. Now you sitting up here stressed because now you got to figure out how to pay your bills because you didn't help everybody else pay their bills. Somebody buying, you think it's harmless. Well, I just buy them some cigarettes. Oh, you need some gas? I'll just give you $10 for gas. Oh, such and such needs some clothes. Well, I'm gonna just take them to the mall and get them something real quick. Spend just like $30, $40. And all that stuff ends up adding up. Okay, because now by the end of that week, you may not have enough money to pay like your light bill or something like that. That's what I'm getting. And these are people who cannot give back to you. They can't give you anything. And like I said, they're just gonna receive as long as you're willing to give. This is not like help me out for a little bit. This is somebody gift giving all the time. Yeah, this is self sabotage. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. There go that Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is still not learning the lesson here. And that's the thing. If you are blessed with all this money, you just gonna give it out to all these people. And your ancestors know this. So they're holding something back from you because you're trying to help everybody and that's not your job. There's something about that. And I feel like that's the main reason why maybe some of you guys haven't received, this better job or this, promotion at work with more money or receiving some kind of an inheritance also, because you're just going to turn right around and help the people that could have definitely played a role in altering your path. I'll just say it that way because it could be anything. And so I just feel like, some people we are not supposed to help anymore. Some people we just are supposed to pull our energy back from. Okay, this gift giving stuff, this people pleasing energy can also be I'm just saying it can be toxic. And you may not think of it in that way, but it is toxic. It's because you have to look at why you're doing it. Are you doing it to make yourself feel better? Well, why is that? There's that ego energy with the strength card. It's like, why do you feel like you have to go help everybody else in order to feel good about yourself? That's definitely something someone needs to change their perspective on. And I got the Emperor here. Somebody feel like it's their duty to do all this work, to help the family, to do all this stuff. So I don't know if someone has been brainwashed into thinking that this is what's supposed to be happening. You're supposed to help the family in this way to where everybody is not even helping themselves. But yeah, it can be toxic because you have been okay with people pleasing to the point where you feel like you don't need anything back. You're not reciprocating anything. But that's why the Ten of Swords is in reverse, because that's a form of self sabotage. And it can literally put you in like literally a toxic cycle. And if you don't, figure out something very soon, then you can end up under judgment for what you have not done. Someone's not listening. They're not learning a lesson. They keep doing the same thing over and over again, and they're not listening. They keep praying out though. Yeah, they've been praying for a long time, trying to figure out why something isn't happening, and I just saw judgment. Yeah, it could be so bad where you feel like you under judgment, and see somebody with this like perspective. There you go again with the Hangman and the Seven of Cups. There's something that has it's like you could have been under some kind of an illusion, but I feel like this is the illusion that you have to be here to help all these people. This is somebody who prides himself on being a good Samaritan, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like it's almost to a fault. Yeah, because I'm getting the word detriment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just time to look within and see what's going on here. And then we got the Tower with the Hierophant here showing up. There's something about like you being awakened in a way to where you realize that all of this is not necessary, because like I said, you have to. And when I'm helping people manifest, I always tell them to look at their whys. Like that's the first thing that you should do is evaluate why you do stuff. Why are you helping these people to the point where your pocketbook is empty? Why can't you say no to certain people? Why can't you create some kind of boundaries here with family? Like I said, I feel like somebody like maybe a matriarch or something in the family, passed on. That's what I was getting to. Like someone could have passed on abruptly, and it's like you're just taking the role of whatever they used to do to help everybody or something like that. You can help people, but you don't have to carry them. Okay, you have to let them at least walk on their own, right? Teach them how to fish. Okay, there's something about that. Yeah, because then you'll start to see results. Then your status will change. Your stability will come in for you. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Because now you can receive this without being blind. It's something about that. Like, honestly, y'all, it may sound crazy, but somebody is not receiving some kind of lump sum of money because the ancestors know you're going to share it with everybody. They know you're going to share it with a bunch of people, and that these people will never wake up or help themselves because you'll be feeding them money, like some kind of an allowance or something. And there's something about like winning a lottery or something. Someone could be even trying to like win the lottery just so they can help their family out, buy a house for such and such, put this person through school, all that stuff. You need to move. Some of y'all need to move in order to get the money just so you don't spend it on all his family members. It's just something like that. This could be a mother's side of the family here. But all they do is take, and you don't realize it. These are people who might even have money, but they don't want to spend their money. They come ask you because they know you'll give it to them. But that's what this has to stop. Like this cycle of just people taking, and you have to put your foot down. It has to stop. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I'll just leave this here. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope this helps somebody. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.